Hi, now my topic is about Filipino national holidays. Why am I talking about this? Does it make sense? Is it useful for you? Yes, it is, especially if you have a business, if you have a Filipino wife, girlfriend, or if you're gonna visit the Philippines during these holidays. Okay, national holidays in the Philippines. I don't remember all, but usually national holidays first of all would be, of course, the ever popular Christmas season. Our Christmas season lasts for 2 weeks. Actually, when they hear the word December, which has the burr, for them it's already holiday season. So what are the things that happens during Christmas in the Philippines? First of all, we get a lot of day off, and we want a lot of day off. How do we celebrate it? December 24, we have to be at home to have a dinner with our family. And then December 25, we still have to be at home because we have to wait for the visitors that would come and ask, for gifts or money. And then, how does this affect you, your business, and your life, your girlfriend? First of all, since it's very important for us, we have to cook a lot of food, especially for the visitors next day. Then we have to prepare gifts. Sometimes, one child is okay, but like godchildren, but these godchildrens would bring a lot, like their friends, their cousins, their neighbors, the whole town, and they would go, if they know you're a giver, or you're a foreigner or somebody, a Filipino who worked in another country, they would swarm your house asking for gifts. This is the reason why many, even Filipino OFW or overseas contract workers are trying to hide during those holidays, or just go on another place for a holiday, because some of them still give that much money, but seriously, I think it's a waste. It's better to give it, if you want, your family, right? Or to the people who really matters for you. And aside from the big dinner party, you also have to cook for the next day because you're gonna be expecting those visitors. And then usually in a Filipino setting, if you're the one who has more money, you have to give, or don't, like, not donate. You have to chip in more money. And so the next one is November 1 or 31. November 31 or 30. And then, anyway, All Saints Day. All Saints Day in the Philippines is really just like other holidays, Christmas and All Saints Day. I just want you guys to know that it's traffic. No matter, Manila, I remembered I left for Japan November 1. Going to Manila was easy. And then, so when I got off at the terminal, at the bus terminal in Manila with my mom, when we got down, the whole terminal was full of people, and there's a really long lineup for people waiting for the bus, and it was really traffic jam. I was really worried that time that I won't be able to get to the airport at the right time, because really I didn't expect the traffic jam. The fact that we already left like 3 hours before the 3 hours wait, it's like 3 hours travel time for a 1.5 hour travel time from Angeles City to Manila. Think about that, right? It's really, really like jump pack. And even at the and also some bars, most of the women would go on a day off. And actually some bars allow that, some bars don't, but other establishments, they will actually be closed, mainly because some business owners don't want to pay extra fee. I think it's double pay. So if a person normally gets, let's say, $350 for December 25, they would get like about, they have to pay their employees 600, 700 pesos because it's double payday. So November 1, what we do is we go to the cemetery, light the candles, we go to the like ancestral house, talk about the dead, eat. It's just like a celebration. Some people even do, karaoke at the graveyard. It's so freaky. But if that's not freaky enough, what freaks me out during November 1 is when people would take selfies beside the, tombstone. Oh, they're gonna say, I miss you, blah, 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 with the tombstone. It's really freaky. Seriously. That's why I don't open my Facebook. That's me, okay? Others are happy doing it, so I'm happy for them, but maybe I'm superstitious or whatever. And then, aside from those national holidays, there we also have Labor Day. Labor Day is not really a big holiday. It's just like a big day off, and not many families actually celebrate it, but they are happy to work because they get double pay. And then other things, festivals. Festivals are also popular in Angeles City and other cities. One festival that I like in Angeles City is the October Festival. It's at every last week of October. It's the beer festival. I like that. So long time ago it was fun, but nowadays it's too crowded, especially the second day. I usually go there first day because I see like longtime friends, they come to Angeles City, those who work abroad or work in other cities, or my former classmates. Yeah, we see each other in Angeles City. But as for, Saturday, I don't think I would advise you to go there because you won't enjoy anything because it's too crowded, and all you will see is, people's heads. Plus, there are many possibilities that you will be robbed on the second day because it's too close, right? And then other festivals, if that's how we celebrate festivals, long time ago we used to celebrate it at home, like we're gonna have a party, invite other people. My grandma used to do that, and her family still does, like her sisters, like that. But my grandma also used to do it in our house, my grandma's house, and it's a little bit pricey. And then, I don't really know why we have to prepare that much food for people who would even take out some food. And then sometimes they would even say bad things about the food, so. And yeah. But most, nowadays, people are getting more practical, I guess. But some are, especially with people in their family who, with older people in their family, they still like these traditions. And these usually still happens at, Samar Leyte. It's very important for them. I remember my stepmom's sister, she really worries a lot about those festivals because she has to send money. Because even if they don't want to spend money, some people will go to their house and they have nothing to feed those people who are expecting to be fed. So, if you want to have that experience, it's okay. You don't really have to bring any money or gifts for festival, even for All Souls Day. It's not really important. It's important for Filipinos, but for foreigners, if you want to go, it's okay just to look around and see them lighting candles, taking a picture beside the grave, tombstone or something. Aside from that, there's nothing really special, so nothing to worry about money in terms of that. But when it comes to December, Christmas, and those are very important. Another one is New Year. New Year, I think, is very, very important for Filipinos. Especially December 31. There's a rule in most Filipino families that we have to be together during December 31, 12 midnight, and then we have to have many money in our pockets, at least coins, and then so that at the beginning of the year we will not have difficulty with money. It's like a superstition. And we celebrate, we eat, we watch fireworks. Some people would spend a lot of money on fireworks. which my family doesn't do. We think it's a waste of money, and we just watch other people's money blow up. So it's not really something that I'm really concerned about. Now, with all these festivals, you might hear your girlfriend, your wife, the girl that you're dating, on why they need money and why is it important for them. That's the reason. It's culture, it's tradition. Although some people are getting more practical, some people with, like their moms getting used to that tradition or their family getting used to that tradition, it's really difficult to change that. Like in my family, even if, yeah, we got my grandma a little bit practical, but sometimes she still listens to what other people would say, and some other people are really used to going at my grandma's house, asking for food during festivals or Christmas, like that. So yeah, sometimes we have to cook, even a little bit. And actually, my mother's side family, we don't keep the food the next day. So what we do is we give it away, because instead of getting it rotten. But nowadays it's not enough to give away to other people. We usually just give it to our family members. They need it more than anything else, right? So it's developing. Anyway, if there are any other festivals that you guys have tried, you can write them down and tell me your experience about it. I know there are many other wonderful festivals, but yeah, I guess I'm just the person who doesn't really like holidays in the Philippines, because I know I would spend money, and yeah, it's fun to eat. Only that. And as a foreigner, if you will visit those festivals, aside from festivals are not really, you don't really have to bring many money. But if you want to give a little bit of money, you can give 1,000 pesos. They can stretch that out. They can cook something. And if it's a Christmas and New Year, I guess that's a little red flag, especially Christmas, because some people still assume foreigners are rich, so they will be expecting gifts. Anyway, don't worry, it's not only foreigners' problem, it's also, overseas Filipino workers' problem. My next video, please watch.